on, YouTube? Today we're going to be dropping another banger video. We're going to be using the Doctor. This is not a character I've used a lot. I do have him P1, but it was really just to get the perks, honestly, so I can, create more builds. So we're running Overcharge, Mad Grit, Corrupt Intervention, and Brutal Strength. So this build for me is just, to monitor the gens, put heavy gen pressure, and also to apply pressure to the survivors as well. Hence the Brutal Strength and the Mad Grit. Right here we have Iridescent King, and we have Order. We'll be running the Ebony Memento Mori, just, to get some Moris as it's intended for. Yeah, hopefully we get a good game. As I said, I'm not very experienced with this killer, so we'll see. Maybe a 2K, 3K game, whatever. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Sable, Meg, okay, 2 Sables, and a V. Okay, so toolboxes, that'll probably be the primary issue here. That's very annoying, and I am not utilizing Franklin's Demise, so yeah, definitely gotta be wary of all the add-ons actually. Okay. Alright. Cool. One thing I like about the Corrupt Intervention perk is, as you can see, all the furthest gens are blocked, so that gives us a little bit of time to scope out the scene, see where potential survivors are, and try to get our first hook early in the game, which is right what I'm going for. Trying to identify where they are. But also, all this does as well is kind of group them together, and it does make them all just rush a particular gen. So that does happen as well. That's something to kind of keep in mind. Cool. Do they vault? Double vault. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we got her right here. Cool. Let's go ahead and pick her up. Let's go over here. I don't think anybody's over here. Anybody with those toolboxes? Let's go check to see if we have any progression on any of these gens, because that is what they're going to be doing, rushing these gens. So we want to make sure we can stop anything that they kind of have going on. So we have one person that's over here. They could be going around to get that save as well. That's perfectly fine. Should double slide. Damn it. Okay, so they have 2 done. I'll take the blind. Let's get a little trade-off right here. Okay. She's not gonna go for the trade-off. Where does she dip off to? Interesting. Where did she go? Oh. Interesting. But like I said, only assume that they'd be doing that anyway. Alright, cool. Working on the gens. They already got 2 done. Which is not a grand inconvenience, but it can turn into one. Alright, let's get on her. Will she hit this window? Oh, the window is boarded up. I thought that window was open. She doesn't make that. Not in a million years. Not in a million. Seriously. Alright, let's go ahead and pop her up right here. Cool. So I assume they are probably working on some gens. We're gonna let them get that save. We're gonna rush one of these gens. Alright, as you can see, that one right there has a bit of progress. It doesn't. Interesting. Oh, no, I'm thinking of this one. Yeah, that's my bad. Alright, let's go rush these people. So they're obviously over here. We know that much. Of course, it's a pilot right here. Cool. Not sure if she's here by herself, but is she doing double vault? I want her to vault. Cool. Let's go ahead and pick her up. Perfectly fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and prop her up just right here. Alright, they finished this gen. I was gonna say double back to this, but you know, they got that done pretty quick. Which is fine. We haven't got hurt quite just yet, so yeah, this should be pretty good. Should be able to get a good trade-off right here. Okay, so she's not gonna get her off. This is a very interesting play. I assume she would. But I do know that they're going... Alright, she was able to get herself off. Didn't really want to camp it, but I really was trying to go ahead and get her. But this is perfectly fine. I do have to play a bit more careful now, being that they do only have 2 generators left. So there might have to be some slugging going on. Let me go ahead and get at this. Where'd she go that fast? Interesting. Pool of blood kind of disintegrated like quickly. I don't want to stay on too many chases too long, just off the basis that gens will get popped. Okay, I have two of them over here. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing. Cool, we'll let them keep that. We'll double back and go ahead and sabotage this. They're not working on anything over here. I do see that they're working over here. So all that's gonna happen is we're gonna simply stop that. Then we're gonna make it back over to this one. We have to play heavy defense on these gens, and it kind of works out in my favor due to the fact that they're all kind of staying in one area. However, I do think they're hiding. Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, definitely. I seen her come over here. I didn't see her leave. Damn it. Whew. Shifty one over here. We might have to let them get one of these, if I'm being honest. We might have to let them get one. We might have to let them get one. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to let them get one. I just really can't be everywhere right now. And I don't even have a kill yet. Come back around. What is she doing? A lot going on here. Yeah, she doesn't make where she's trying to go, so that's perfectly fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and just pick her up. Now, I do have the ebony totem, so what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to Mori that Meg. She gets down, she's getting Moried. I really need to make it back to some of these gens. I know they're being worked on, so we kind of want to limit everything. Ah, damn it. They're playing pretty smart as well. They're moving around to other gens instead of choosing to go to the ones that they know I am at. They're moving around the map pretty well. So, yeah, pretty decent play. Can't be mad at it. Cool, I have no hooks on her. We're gonna drop and go off for somebody else. Shit. I want to kind of leave her alone though. This gen over here. Cool. Okay, we got one more that leads them to it's a 1v3 now. So I got a bit more confidence, being that there's only one more we have to get rid of, and then it'll be a 1v2. Okay. Bro, are we serious? She stayed right there? Why didn't I see her? Oh my. Okay, so she's crouching. That's perfectly fine. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really know how to play it right there, honestly. But she's done, regardless. So yeah, we got a 2K right here. Yeah, I'm just not sure, not confident we get a 3K in no capacity, man. That doesn't seem like it's gonna be happening. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, the exit gates are open, so yeah, they're just gonna go ahead and escape. This is over. You know, GG's. Yeah, I'd say it was a pretty decent game. Better plays could have been made. Definitely need to get some more experience with the Doctor. But all in all, I'd say it's a pretty good game. But if you enjoyed the gameplay, please drop a like, leave a comment, hit that sub button, you know, and you know, watch me grind to your Decima 1. Peace.